Hi there guys, Emmanuel here, and you've probably found this video because you're looking into this influencers earn. You're probably looking for an influencers earn review, or you're just doing some research to see, if you want to try it for yourself or not. So I'm going to get into that in a second, but if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, then please just take a second and just hit the subscribe button. It'll be below this. And remember to tick on the bell icon, so that every time I do put videos out, you'll be notified and you won't miss out. And I'm constantly doing that. I'm constantly putting videos out that I believe are going to help you. Any type of reviews, any tips, any tricks, anything I learn I think will be useful for you. Then I'm putting a video out. So make sure you don't miss out on that and hit the subscribe button below. All right then. So this influencers earn, let's have a look at it. So I've been hearing a lot about this, and I kind of reviewed something that was very, very similar to this. It had a similar look and a similar feel. And so when I was told about this, I thought, okay, let me come and have a look at it. So I'm not trying to sell you on it. I'm not trying to get you to go over to it. I'm just giving you a full in-depth review, and you can decide for yourself whether or not you want to use it or not. So what it is, in essence, is they're going to pay you to do certain tasks, to do things like surveys, to share apps, to watch videos, and things like that. And they say they're going to pay you as well to share the link. So basically, what the name comes from is like if you use your social media influence, so if you have a following, they want you to take their email link, their link, and share it on your social media platforms to get people to come here. And in exchange for doing that, they're going to pay you. They're going to pay you for every time somebody clicks on the link that they give you. They're also going to pay you every time somebody comes here and signs up. So firstly, I think, first when I hear things like that, I think, okay, it's a bit of a red flag. Depends how much they're going to pay you. I'm going to show you in a minute. But then, this is the site. It's a nice enough site. It's a bit like, spammy, money flying everywhere. So I personally don't usually like those sort of sites, but it's nice enough. It's a nice enough site. When you scroll down and tell you about how many members they got, 170,000, how they paid out 52 million, and they've had 500,000 shares. They've been in business for 10 years. Yes, it's already, listen to that and remember that when I talk a bit more about this. When you scroll down, these are the people they work with, massive companies, McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger Kings. Yeah. So these are massive companies that they're working with here. So when you sign it up and you get in, they go to how it works and why it works. And they talk about it works because you help them to get the name out there. And then they get paid with the ad revenue from these big companies that use them. And they're happy enough to share that with you, Then when you get in, the first thing you're told to do is add your payment details. Yes. Again, straight away, red flags going off. And I looked to see who even owns this site. No names. No names. There was no names. It just was told where it was actually registered. It was registered in Panama. Let me just show you this. It's registered in Panama, which you'll see a bit lower down here. Yeah, here. It was registered in Panama, and it was registered, and they said 10 years. It was registered on the 25th of September 2019, so last year. Yeah, so again, another red flag. Things are starting to go off already for me. Right, and then they want your payment details straight away, so definitely wouldn't do that. Definitely wouldn't. They give you a link here, and with that link, what they would like you to do, like they said, is refer your friends. You get paid $10. You get paid $2 for a click. $2. Yes. So just for somebody clicking on that link that they give you, you're going to get paid $2. And if somebody comes to the site and signs up, you get paid $10. And if you sign up at the site, you get paid $25. Supposedly already I've made $25 just for giving them my email address and a dodgy name and a dodgy email, which is what I would never put a real email on a site like this. I've already made $25. It just, the maths would never add up. They could not be giving away this amount of money. From what? I haven't done anything. Already I've made $25. Right. And so what they want you to do, what the tasks are now, what they ask you to do after they want your credit card is to complete these tasks. Let me go up to the top here. So here it is. Refer your friends, then complete these tasks. And here are the tasks. They're like things like, go over to these sites, do these sort of surveys, watch videos, share phone apps and things like that. And a lot of them though, when you really go into them, they're asking for you to give them your credit card details. So you give them your credit card details, and in very small print, it's things like, this is a trial, and in 7 days you're going to be getting charged a certain amount of money. So you're meant to be doing surveys, but you'll have to pay to do surveys and things like that. I mean, I would really, really be careful with this sort of a site. You know, it's already, red flags are just going off everywhere for me here. Then the next thing is they want you to share, they pay you to share your link on social media. They'll give you these posts. It's a nice promotional posts. I like the posts. I would never share them on my social media, but here are the posts. And then they're going to pay you $50 to share it on YouTube. They give you the YouTube description and that they want you to use to share. $50 for sharing it on Instagram, $50 for sharing it on Facebook, $50 for sharing it on Twitter for each share. Yes. And so, you know, this is a lot of money they're giving away. So now when you're ready, okay, I've been sharing it, I've made all this money, how can I get my cash? They say you have to have made a minimum of $250 before you're ready to cash out, before they'll give you the money. And now this is where the problem comes, guys, because now suddenly I've looked at other people's like testimonials and things like that. Suddenly, when you get to your $250 levels, they're shutting down your account. They're saying you've done something fraudulent. They're saying, sorry, they're not paying you. You know, so there's I haven't seen a testimonial of nobody that got paid. Even I went to the testimonial page, supposedly. And for me, look at these testimonials. Look how dodgy these things look. I mean, who are these people? Yeah, one of these testimonials here, this one. I looked at it. I just got my payment. Thank you so much, guys. Happy earnings. $640. It was on the 8th, 2018. The site wasn't registered to 2019. So these testimonials look dodgy. These look like they've been paid. I would just be very, very careful with all these red flags that are going off. Do you know what I mean? You know, these massive brands supposedly are working with them, yet we haven't got a name of a person who owns this site. You know, it's saying it's been around for 10 years, yet they were registered only a year ago. There's just too much going off, guys. And if you dig deeper and go and look into like Better Business Bureau and things like that, they've been telling you be very, very mindful of these sorts of sites. They're not registered with the Better Business Bureau. They've told you these sorts of sites stay away from, because they are growing more and more. I actually done a review on a site, like I said, very similar to this. It was Nice Cash, I think it was called. It's on my site somewhere. You can go and have a look. And it's the same sort of thing. People are getting scammed into this, and then, you know, they're never paying you out. What they want you to do is to help them to share, to get the word out there, to get other people to come in here and sharing and getting the word out there, putting credit card details and things in, and then getting charged for, you know, if you gave your credit card details to this, more than likely you're going to start getting charges you don't even know about. I'm not saying that is the case, because I've not used it, so I can't say that. But I'm just saying be careful. That's all. For me, this is a definite no. I wouldn't go near it, because there's just too many red flags going off for me. Do you know? But, you know, I hope that helped you. If it's not, you weren't actually looking to actually make money using this influencers earn, and you're just looking for a way to make money online, then I think that affiliate marketing is a great way to go. Do you know? I've been in this industry about 10 years now. I actually got in it 10 years ago, and when I first got in, I was doing really, really well. You know, I was getting commissions, $1,000, $3,000, $5,000. But then with all this stuff, all this shiny object, this industry has this, I thought to myself, well, these people are telling me how they can make 50,000 in a day. So then I went on this shiny object journey, and I tried this, I tried all this shiny object stuff that doesn't work, and it was just overwhelming, and I actually gave up. I thought it was just too much for me, you know. And in fact, that was a really, really good time for me, because in that time, it took me 4 years. I gave up for 4 years, and I got ill as well. I suffered from something called sickle cell, and in that time, I just slowed everything down, and I was lucky enough to meet 2 mentors that just taught me the basics, the real basics of marketing, and marketing correctly, how to get traffic, how to turn that traffic into leads, to turn those leads into sales, and how to do that on a consistent basis. And so what I've done, I've put together like a free 4-part affiliate marketing course that will teach you too the basics of how to do that, how to go from where you are now to getting consistent leads and consistent sales. And if you're interested in getting that, then I'm going to leave a video, link, below this video. And, you know, so you can get completely free access to that if you're interested. But anyway, listen, I hope you got some value from this. If you did, then please take a second, just give it a thumbs up. Also share it with anyone else you think might get some value from it as well. And if you do have any questions, any comments at all, you can leave it in the comments box below. All right then. Once again, thanks for listening. Until next time, take care. I'll speak to you soon. All the best. Take care.